It is a brand new season. We are back and better than ever, and I am fired up. Here's what I've got for you. I've got competitors who are dying to come to this table and battle for big money. I've got high-stakes drama where players are going to have to risk big to win big. I've got two beautiful chip girls, Erin and Anastasia, and they are going to do everything they can to make me look good. And for any player who wins 5 duels in a row, I've got $500,000. That's what I've got. What have you got? I will tell you what you've got. You've got the best seat in the house. Hey, everybody, let's duel. Who will be the first to go for the money? Let's meet him right now. First, it's Mary Shannon, a 58-year-old English professor from Los Angeles. And Greg Cada, a 28-year-old dancer from Mentor, Ohio. Come on down here, you two. Let's play. Yeah. All right. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. Come on over. Make yourselves at home. All right. That's right. Come on. It is a pleasure to welcome you both to Duel. First things first, I would like you to meet Erin and Anastasia, our chip girls this year. They've given you each 10 chips. I'll ask you a multiple choice question. It will have 4 possible answers. You'll place a chip down on the answer you think is correct. If you're not sure, you can cover more than one, but we will take away whatever chips you have on the wrong answers. Take as much time as you want unless your opponent hits the red button. That means you've been pressed. If you're pressed, you have 7 seconds max, and your answers are automatically locked in. Now, here's something new. Every duel is worth money. This is our money ladder. It starts out at $1,000, goes all the way up to $50,000. The more questions you answer correctly, the longer you battle, the more the duel is worth. And if you win 5 duels in a row, you win $500,000. So are you ready?
Steady, steady. I'm ready.
Definitely ready.
Are all of you ready? Let's duel. We'll set the value of the duel to begin at $1,000. And here's your first question. In 2008, Harvey Keitel played the title role in an opera about which TV talk show host? Was it Regis Philbin, Maury Povich, Matt Lauer, or Jerry Springer? Mary, you have been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. Screen down, please. You absolutely knew it right off the top of your head immediately. Figured maybe she wouldn't. Could be a very fast start for 2 very good players. Was it Jerry Springer? Sure it was.
Yeah! A couple of dances of my own over here.
Bring it on, Mary. Bring on the dancing. Come on, I want it.
Take your chips back. You both have your full complement of 10 chips remaining. Each player gets just 1 press per duel, so you, Greg, have used yours.
It's all good.
Value of the duel now $2,500. Here's your next question. Which world leader's reign is longest? Queen Elizabeth II, President Fidel Castro, Chairman Kim Jong-il, or President Hugo Chavez? Greg is in.
Okay.
And she's in as well. Screen down. There are 2 ways to play duel. One is better safe than sorry. If you don't know it, don't take a chance on going out early. The other is you take a lead, you will have a big advantage. So an aggressive play sometimes works. If the answer is Kim Jong-il or Hugo Chavez, Greg wins the duel. Is it? No, it isn't. It's Queen Elizabeth II. Mary, to give you an indication of just how right on your instinct was, Queen Elizabeth's reign is actually longer than Hugo Chavez has been alive. So, your aggressive play pays off. The value of this duel on this question is $5,000. Here's your next question. According to the National Hurricane Center, which cannot be the name of an Atlantic storm? Jose, Ophelia, Philippe, or Xavier?
Thank God it's the Atlantic, because I mean, I knew all the Pacific ones that could be, but, you know.
Play it safe.
Mary, is it? And Greg, is it? Screen down, please. So long as the answer is not Ophelia, this duel goes on, and Mary, you will have added to your lead. Is it Ophelia? No, it's not. It's Xavier. Mary's alive. The answer is because names beginning with the letters Q, U, X, Y, and Z are always skipped because not enough names start with those letters. Sometimes it's as simple as that. The value of this duel is now $10,000. Here's your next question. Human hair is primarily composed of which of the following substances? Protein, fat, vitamin, or water? Both in.
Okay.
Screen down.
No! I don't want to know. Oh. Interesting.
This, Mary, with a big lead, is a bold play.
Too bold.
How sure are you that it's protein?
Well, vitamins are too small. Water doesn't seem right. And fat, I can't, fat cells. I mean, it's keratin, and I think that's mostly protein.
Bold plays can go either way. Because if the answer is water, Greg wins the duel. What is it? It's protein. They're both alive.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Why? You're killing me.
Value of the duel is now $15,000. So we have the very aggressive English professor against the dancer who's in a big hole with $15,000 riding on the next question, which I will ask right after this. Stay right there.
Play Duel online. Go to abc.com.
Welcome back to Duel, where we have a good one going between Mary, the English professor, who has opened a big lead by taking a few chances, over Greg, the dancer, who is down to just 3 chips with $15,000 riding on this question. In 2005, Isabelle Denoir was the first person to have what medically transplanted? Face, brain, hand, or heart? Greg, you have been pressed, but you are ready.
Wait.
My job is to say you have 7 seconds max, but you didn't let me get any of that out. Screen down, please. You were dead certain. That's why you pressed. But the good news for you is you were right there as well. Assuming the answer is face, no harm, no foul, the only thing that changes is the money goes up. Is it face? Sure it is. Isabelle Denoir received a face transplant in France after her dog mauled her face. You've both used your presses. The value of this duel is now $20,000. Here's your next question. Which nation has the largest Roman Catholic population? Italy, Brazil, the USA, or China? Largest Roman Catholic population. There are no presses left in the game. There is no time limit.
I mean, it's just so counterintuitive. I have to do it. And I'm almost sure that this is wrong, but I promised I would be safe this time, so...
Mary's it. Greg is it. Screen down. You say you know what the answer is. You covered all the spaces. That's the advantage of having played aggressively early. You had a lot of chips left. But you say you know the answer. What do you think it is?
I think it's Brazil.
You think it's Brazil?
I know there's a lot of Catholics in Italy, too, but it's not as big a country.
You felt comfortable not going with Italy. Obviously, Roman Catholic, the derivation is Rome.
Yes.
What was your thinking leaving Italy open?
Well, Italy is like a little boot, and Brazil and America are just ginormous in terms of population, and so I left Italy out.
So the roles for the first time in this duel are reversed. If it's Italy or China, Mary is our winner. Did Mary just win $20,000? No, it's Brazil.
It is Brazil.
You only get to take one this time. You only get to take one.
And Greg stays alive. Here's how right both of your instincts were. Brazil has approximately